were pleading to the consciences of all Cameroonians, both young and old, to exercise restraint. We are pleading to the political stakeholders, especially the different candidates who went in for the elections, to be patient and play by the rules of the game. The rules of the game are very clear. The Electoral Code says there is a commission that is usually established prior to every election. That commission is to register voters. After that, there is a commission to organize the election. That all those stages were done peacefully. And after the election, there is a national commission for vote counting. This commission has a responsibility to tally all the votes from the different polling stations. And here we're talking of over 330,000 polling stations all over the national territory. It is after that is done that all these reports now are forwarded to one body that has the mandate of the Cameroonian people to proclaim the winner of the election, which is the Constitutional Council. At the stage where we are today, the Constitutional Council is still waiting. Only the National Vote Counting Commission is working. They have not yet concluded their own exercise. So it's difficult for anyone to speculate who the winner is. We don't know who will win. We don't know who even those agitating could be surprised when the Constitutional Council meets to proclaim them winner. If that day they proclaim you winner, when you had already burned places, when you have already destroyed the nation, how would you rule that same nation that you have destroyed before winning? It is in this light that the traditional rulers are calling for restraint. People should be patient. Let the structures that have been put in place to handle presidential elections finish their work. So the Constitutional Council will be meeting in the days ahead. That is when the results will be proclaimed. But then, after the proclamation, we are still pleading to your consciences not to take to the streets, especially the young people. The competent body will proclaim whoever did well and won. And once that is done, we are appealing for calm. So, thank you very much indeed. Cameroon will remain, we shall pass and go. Thank you.
I believe you listened to that video, maybe somewhere else or just now on TFA Talking Point. Those are traditional rulers, executive of traditional rulers in Cameroon, and the person who was speaking there is from Chafar Obangola, Ngakitunja Division, and he is the secretary to all traditional rulers in Cameroon. And they had gathered in Yaoundé some few days ago. I presented a video concerning that, talking about peace, advocating for peace, calling Cameroonians not to listen to politicians who want to use them for their own political game. And he made mention of some certain things that I have to talk about it. He said Cameroonians should listen to their conscience and should not yield to a decision that other selfish politicians want to take, that politicians, when they are doing their political issue, they do not call the youth or Cameroonians to join them. But when it is time to fight, they always call on Cameroonians to come and join them and fight. The Cameroonians should not listen to that. I want to answer that particular question. The first thing you say there is that what Cameroonians should listen to their conscience. And I am asking you, the conscience of Cameroonians are telling them that they should stand up for what rightly belongs to them. Cameroonians, out of their conscience, decided to vote Issa Chiroma Bakari as their next president. And what we are hearing now is that the CPN forcefully took away all what Cameroonians suffered on the 12th of October 2025. And that is against their conscience. That is against their own right. And that is why they will not allow it. Because if they allow it, even their conscience, our own conscience, will not allow us. It will trouble us for selling our birthright, for selling our right, for selling our voting right. Because the CBN, they took it by force. It is just like somebody break into your house, a thief, break into your house, took some valuable things, money, a lot of things, and then you successfully caught him, and then he is in your hands, vulnerable, and then you decided that if you then one of them or somebody who sponsored those the thieves to break into your house is telling you that you should not do anything, you should not take away all the things that the thieves took from your house. You should not take them away. You should listen to your conscience. If you listen to your conscience and you allow the thieves to go with those valuables, with your money and your material, all the things, your property, then who is the fool? Who is stupid here? Your conscience will not allow you, because what rightly belongs to you, you allow it in the hands of thieves. The CPTM has stolen the vote of Cameroonians, and Cameroonians cannot allow it, because if we allow it, our conscience will judge us, nature will judge us, then God will punish us for it. He has given us the chance to change our nation, and those evil people, the CPD, they have decided to take it by force from us, and then you are telling us that we should not fight. How can we not fight? From Chafa, how can we not fight? This is Cameroon we are talking about. And the time you people were playing all those political issues, you people abandoned your villages and now become civil servant, running from one office to another in Yaoundé, making like boy for the CPT, and they'll send you here, you go, send you here, you go, you sit in your house, your village people are calling you, complaining and telling you about issue going on in the village, you do not listen. The CPT will call you and say, come out today and tell the people that they should not do anything for all the trouble we are giving them, and then you will come out without any shame to talk about it. Traditional rulers, you people have betrayed Cameroonians. You people have betrayed Cameroonians. You people have betrayed Cameroonians. And the Quaifo of your villages will call you to others.